Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 5 of Direwolf20's Forgecraft 2 series. I logged in here and there's a pig on my floor. Hi, June. Oh, hi, June. I know you're in TeamSpeak with me. I'm not hearing you if you're talking. Hey, there's Zeldo. So I see there's a lot of hats in my house, and yeah, Smooth Stone Renovation by Furnace Touch by Ruckus. Eddie Ruckus hooked me up with some Smooth Stone. Nice. Yeah, Furnace Touch is one of the magic spells you can get from Ars Magica. Joined today on the server by a whole bunch of people, and TeamSpeak by pretty much the same people, most of them at least. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me, or can I not hear you? Is something going on?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. There's Neptune. Somebody's talking. Okay, good. All right, so I have a TARDIS. Nice. So I guess you hooked us up with some hats there, huh, Mr. iTunes?
Huh? What? Hats? What? Huh?
Yeah, I see some hats.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop by your place in a bit.
Ooh, I like the wizard hat. That's a cool one.
Yeah, you got 78 hats there.
How many hats are there? Dude, there's a lot of hats. What is up? What's that hat? Redstoner's hat. That's cool. Oh man, too many cool hats. Pickaxe and head. Hilarious. Hat pants. Nice. Alright. Dyer, my what? Who, what now? My engine's broken? Yeah, my engine's always broken. Did you drop something in my house there, Zelda? Yeah, the color was supposed to change slowly. What color? Yeah, I'm a hacksaw. That's right. So did you guys know we can share magic spells, by the way? If you put, I think it's like an ink sac and a feather and maybe a piece of paper or something like that. What is it? Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, paper, feather, and ink sac in the top 3 slots here. You can create the spell for, you know, whatever spell scroll you want, so you can share your spells with other players. We should totally be doing that. Like, I'm going to try this out right now. Let's see. So I needed an ink sac and a feather. I think I got some of them. And some paper, probably. Ow, I'm getting hit with something. I don't believe it was him. Nice try, Zeldo. So, anybody want the growth spell, by the way?
Ah, crap. No! No! Ah!
Oh, nice. That does work. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Growth spell, anyone? Nice hat, Zeldo. Alright, well, I'm putting it in the chest. This is cool. I didn't know you could share spells that easily. There's my water shield. That's a good one. But speaking of spells, I would like to get myself a spellbook. Okay? Shouldn't be too hard to make. In fact, I think I've got all the ingredients right here. Spellbook. Nice. You can shift right click to open your spellbook. And you can place your spells on the left slot here. And I think, yeah, look at that. Cool. Now I have to remember how to change the active spell. I think it's, yeah, there we go, X and Z. Look at that. So as long as you have your spellbook here, you can easily switch around. And you can shift right click to get it out. So like I can put Growth and Healing Beam. Drown, I'm going to put on the right side. Firebolt, Haste, I'll put down there as well. I kind of like Firebolt. Where's my water shield? I definitely want that one in there. So maybe put Bolt and Jolt and Firebolt and water shield here so that it's real easy to switch between what I want. Have you guys made a spellbook yet?
I've got a spellbook with a few spells.
Yeah, spellbooks are awesome. That's what he gets for trolling me. There you go, buddy. Now, no more zapping me, got it? Alright, so, oh, cool. I guess the feather and ink sacs are reusable? Maybe. Oh, I see how it is. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Ars Magica. I definitely want to build a Nexus pretty soon. But we also have to get going with some, like, technology stuff, too. We can't just spend all our time playing with magic, even though I'm really tempted to. Did anybody get Blink yet, by the way? I definitely want Blink.
Pretty sure I don't have Blink.
I have the 7 Leagues leap thing, which is like the tier 2 version of Blink. It teleports you really far away, but you need Blink in order to use it. There it is, 7 League Stride. Yeah, you need the Blink scroll. You can't just use Spell Parchment in there. What? Throw me your spell
I
book.
have Agility and Gravity Well, but that's not Blink, so yeah.
Yeah. Agility? What's that do?
No idea. I haven't actually made the scroll for it yet.
Cool. No, the spell book stores spells. You can put them in the inventory. Dude, I've got a hand that shoots fire.
I have a hat stand.
Hat stands are, in fairness, pretty cool. I do like all your hats all over my house. I like the little me. That's the direwolf hat. Alright guys, we're gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do this episode. I'm gonna play with Ars Magica. That's pretty much what I want to do. I think I want to build a Nexus. I think that sounds like a fun plan. Where do I want to build it? Good question. Maybe outside. Look at all these Slimer dudes. I should build a Dark Nexus out here is what I should do. Fireball! Oh look, there's a cow farm. Nice. Where'd you guys find me cows? A moving in present. Thanks, Eddie. How'd you get cows all the way out here? Yeah, he's not in TeamSpeak, unfortunately. I don't know why, but he should be.
I should make
Yeah.
a Loom Factory.
Yeah, I'm recording. There we go. You cows do what cows do. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few when I'm ready to start messing around with today's episode. Alright guys, I'm ready to make a Nexus. Have any of you guys seen the Nexus yet? They're cool. So in order to make a Nexus, I'm going to need some blue chalk. In order to get blue chalk, I need arcane ash, which is made from arcane compounds. Okay, so we're going to need to put together the arcane compound right here-ish. Something along these lines. There we go, arcane compound. I think I got to smelt that stuff. There it goes. I need to, like, get more infrastructure. I really, all of a sudden, am having lots of fun with magic. Blue chalk, good stuff. Annoying spider dead. Thank you, Zeldo. That ought to be enough stone bricks for now. Where should I put my Nexus? That's my question. Like, do I want to put it out here? Kind of off to the side of my house? Or what am I thinking with this? I kind of want it nearby and accessible, but I also don't want it like too close to my house. I kind of wanted it outside, or do I want it inside? I have not planned this out at all, have I? Where do I want to put my Nexus? Where'd you put your Nexus, Neptune? Did you put it inside or outside?
I put it inside my house in a very bad location.
In a very bad location?
In my, like, kind of my old storage room thing.
I was thinking about putting it outside, because I feel like the Nexus is like an outside kind of thing. Yeah, I think I want it outside. Maybe like right over here on the side of my house, and then I could always like, you know. Yeah, I'm recording. What happened to Infinite Tools? Oh, Infinity Tools? Is that what you're talking about? Which bug was that? Oh. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. So I think I'm going to build my Nexus like right here. Let's get some stone bricks. And we can build it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 blocks away from each other. And then we got to, actually the top block has to be like the circular. So let's transmute that. And then chalk in the middle. Boom. That's your Nexus. Now I would like to get a Sense Energy spell real quick. So I want to go craft one of those. I don't think I have Sense Energy anywhere just yet. So what is Sense Energy going to cost me? Blue, 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 and yellow. Are you guys breaking my Nexus already out there? And Zeldo, since when can't you speak? Really? You already broke my Nexus? How did you manage to do that? Ah, fair enough.
My bad.
Wow, that was quick. That thing barely lasted, didn't it? Alright, so some more arcane ash. Another lapis. What else did I need in here? Flint, clay, and paper. Pahimar joined the game. What am I missing here? Arcane ash, flint. All right. I can't have nice things because of you people. There we go. All better. Try not to break it this time. Alright, so Sense Energy tells us how much essence is inside the Nexus. If you want to get essence inside the Nexus, it's real easy. Just drop stuff in it. And...
What is that?
That's the Nexus. Oh, up in the air? I don't know. Looks like an invisible dude. Probably Pahimar.
Ah.
I'm going to light on fire now. Yes, indeed. Pahimar, have you had a chance? Oh, you're right. You're not on TeamSpeak. I was going to ask him if he had a chance. I wonder if this stuff has any... Yeah, I didn't think so. Probably not. I want to find something that has a decent amount of stuff, though, because I don't know if you guys know this, but walking through a partially charged Nexus will hook you up with massive amounts of magic regen. I'm just going to get some random items here and see what we can come up with for some cool stuff. Yeah, it's magic, basically. So we got about 200, which is still 0%. Let's throw some redstone in there. Zap. Well, that got us a good amount. How about some glowstone? We're getting there, but we're going to need a lot more than that. I don't suppose... Careful, Pa. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid using anything that's like too good. Probably shouldn't be wasting all this good stuff. 9%? Yeah, 10% is when you get good stuff. I could try some of that. Oh boy, that was creepy. iTunes. Scaring me. I could try something like, you know what? I think some of these essences might probably be worth something in there. I think a pure essence is actually worth quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Zelda. Right now it's at 19,420. A diamond brings it up to 29,420, so that's 10,000 worth. So diamonds, yeah, you could throw diamonds in there. That's pretty good. Dude, I am lighting him on fire. Oh boy, let's see. Now we're up to 4,320. There we go. We got something there. We're now up to 47,000. So I want to toss a pure essence in there and see what that does. That brought us up to 72,000. Now we're getting somewhere. I just threw more than I expected to send in, but we're at 15% now energy. So walk through now. Just walk through the Nexus and check out your buffs. Cool. Yeah, you gotta, like, it's a brief buff just to, you know, hey, you know, got something. Yeah, not bad, right?
Yay, mana regen 3 and I have no mana.
Well, you should have mana then. That's what you get.
Oh gosh, the bar he had, if I only decided to wear it. Oh wait, he's not on TeamSpeak.
Yeah. Is he wearing his hat, Bahimar?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. That's his picture from the drawing thing, right?
That's his skin hat. Someone made it for him. Ow.
Yeah. That's right. Oh boy, mana creepers. Have you guys seen mana creepers yet, by the way?
I've seen a few.
Yeah, they do kind of suck.
Ooh.
Yeah, shiny, right? They drain all your mana. It's terrible.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. Real creeper.
Yeah, I can see the pieces all over the place.
Ah, there's a wraith. Those things are evil. Alright, I need to get out of here. This is dangerous. Dangerous territory, I say. Just gonna get a quick mana regen buff and then go inside. I might actually wind up, you know, moving this inside the house. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that's scary walking at my front door to that. Just let you know that, iTunes. Yeah. Just letting you know. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few minutes here. I want to collect a little bit of experience, maybe gain a few magic levels if I can, and then we'll see what kind of fun we can have. I definitely need to get to some machines, but I'm just having too much fun with Ars Magic at the moment. Alright, back in a few. All right, guys, and we're back, and I just generated Digger 2. So they've been playing a little bit. I don't know if I showed you guys, but Digger 1 has been pretty well populated thus far. And Zeldo told me that he set up a max-size quarry and got almost no resources. He said this world that we generated not working out too well for a mining age. It's like really tall, and he really set up like a huge max-size quarry and got next to nothing in terms of resources. Like I saw, it was like he didn't get any diamonds. He got like, 1 stack of iron. It was silly how few resources he actually got. So wanted to see if I could help him out a little bit. Oh, I wasn't sure if those guys would be able to handle getting shot at with spells. Nope, I guess spells ain't gonna work. I am out of here. Enderman. Hate the Enderman. Away! So yeah, I created Digger 2, which is pretty much the same as Digger 1, except I made it a plains, desert, and extreme hills biome, and I didn't go with flat, I went with standard terrain gen. So now we're hovering around Y72. This should be a nice place to call home, and long story short, I think it'll be better for mining. So we'll see how this one makes out. And it's a little bit nicer looking age. Like the flat terrain, just, it's a little boring to me. I'm not a big fan of the flat terrain area. I only built it because that's what they wanted, but I decided, all right, I'm making Digger 2. I'm going to make it normal. Also, we've got access to these awesome little flowers that are World Gen from Ars Magica. They are useful for things, and we didn't have them before, so come here, you guys. Thank you. Awesome. Still lots of pigs, still very few cows, but that's okay. Eddie hooked me up with some cows, so we're good now. Yeah, not a bad area at all, really. And everybody on TeamSpeak is awfully quiet tonight. What is going on?
It's Wednesday?
Hey, there's Morby. Is there a book for New Digger? Eddie, yes.
It's Thursday for me though.
Well, you're just
get
ahead of us
people
all then.
Who's
I'm
that?
from the future.
Yeah, iTunes from the future. You should tell. I mean, he made those awesome hats.
That's
yeah, I
how
can do that,
works.
Neptune. That shouldn't be a problem. Eddie, I'm going to teleport
I
you to
have
the
the
landing
down
point.
pickaxe spell.
I'm also going to, I think, create a Nexus age, because apparently we have like 3 Nexuses already. Is that true, Neptune?
Either 3 or 2.
Fun. Dude, what is this area? This is cool. There's like rail tracks inside this World Gen structure. This is really cool. You should bring a minecart in here to get to the top of this thing. That's what it's telling me. Do I have iron on me? Not enough. That is awesome. I want to take a minecart up to the top of this thing. Look at this. It's a World Gen minecart structure. That is so cool. I have got to try that out. Alright guys, we'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, so I just created a Nexus. And that is not what I meant to have happen. Why was there a book on my cursor there? I'm relocating things, don't mind me. There it is. And of course I'm doing this in cheat mode because, yeah, I'm legitimately building a nice little Nexus for people. Yeah. I'm just, building a Nexus. Don't mind me. Nexuses are cool. We always like to have a Nexus on our server just because, we're all testing and building things, but we want to be able to get around and, do different things. So for now, I'm just going to start, laying out a basic Nexus formation, and then people can kind of do whatever they want from there. I'm going to let people who are better at building nice fancy things than I, flush this out. But in the end, we should have a couple signs. And I'll destroy anything I don't use in the end.
I'm on my way to put a book.
Also, it looks like books for some reason are currently not having little text float over, so I have to report that. It's in the config. Oh, you can shift scroll? That's awesome. That's really cool that you can shift scroll like that. I did not know that was possible. I'll show you guys the symbols I used here in a minute if you want. Actually, let me, well, yeah, let's see. So basically, Mushroom Island biome, single biome, no weather, noon, zero length sun, so it's a full eternal day. Normal lighting, normal moon, black, sky color. It's a void age, and we went with the Ender star field. It just looks nice. And then clear modifiers on the end, just to be good and cool with it. Oh, look, you guys are already making it fancy here. Yeah, you guys make it look fancy in the Nexus. You can move my book as you wish. Just make sure I can get back to my base at some point. Is it a config setting in the client, Zeldo? Is that what you're telling me? Let me go fix that then. All right, guys, so I think we're approaching the end of the episode here, unfortunately, but I feel like it was kind of funny that I created both forms of Nexus in this episode. I think I'm going to name this episode Dual Nexuses. Nexi, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, we basically created a Nexus for the Void Age that we always do on Forgecraft. It's kind of become our tradition, I think, that, you know, we're going to have to expand this area, obviously. There's not nearly enough space for everybody to place their books to places. But this way, just everybody can get around and visit each other's houses. So, for example, if I want to go over here and see whose house this is, looks like we've got a cool place over here. I don't know whose house this is, but everybody, it looks like, has an inscription table. And, ooh, potatoes. I might steal some of them. Yeah, I'm stealing whoever's potatoes these are. Just letting you know. Why I only get one potato? Don't you usually get more than one potato? Now I have to edit that out or do something with it. Oh well. I'm stealing somebody's potatoes. I don't know whose they are. Whose house is this? VSWE and somebody? Ooh, look at all this place. This is a no. Oh, look at this. Fancy. I see we've got an ender tank. We've got, oh, a magmatic engine? Is that what that is? Just facing the direction. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Back through the Nexus. Alright, so we've got a Nexus. I'm happy. Like I said. Should we go visit Zeldo's place and steal things? Oh yeah, here's Zeldo's wall. Here's what he was telling me. He did a 64 by 64 quarry, and these are all the resources he got. Look, 39 redstone, 15 lapis. Like, it doesn't make any sense. The diamonds he put in himself. He only got a couple of these, like, ores. You know, 3 stacks of iron. Like, that's true, Zeldo. I'm with you. That seems like a depressingly small amount of resources from a 64 by 64 quarry. So, yeah, I know, the Zycraft ones, we have a decent amount, but, yeah. Like, we should have had, like, 60,000 stacks of that, right? That's how Zycraft works. You get 60,000 stacks. It's basically 1,000 stacks of ore per, you know, one block. Yes, and somehow you got weird things. Yeah, blue Zycorium ore. Looks like it didn't break properly. I'd report that one as a bug to Soren. But he was, like, scrambling to get his World Gen working for us, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were a few World Gen bugs. Hey, this isn't how I get out. How do I get out of here? That's another book. Ah, this thing's, like, scary. Spawn is me? Okay. Yeah, close enough. Okay, that's cool. So guys, I'm going to go plant some potatoes outside. Happy to have them. And I'm even going to use the growth spell on them. Let's see, where's growth? There it is. Because I definitely want potatoes. Potatoes, I think, are some of my favorite food. And magic. Okay, that's cool. That's another bug. I guess I have to report that bug to Mr. Mythian. Looks like if you cast the growth spell, that's funny. You can actually wind up with flowers and stuff on tilled terrain. That is kind of funny. Alright guys, but for now we gotta wrap up the episode, I'm sorry to say. So Direwolf20 signing off on episode 5. Hope you enjoyed checking out both forms of Nexus. Now this Nexus over here, if you haven't watched my Ars Magica Spotlight, you don't know what this is all about. However, it definitely, why you leave no, what? Well, Zelda, what do you want from me? Why you purposely make bad jokes during my recording exit? How's that for a question? The Nexus here is going to be used for all kinds of awesome things. Yeah, we're going to be able to power a bunch of machines. It's a whole energy system. There's actually 3 forms of Nexus you can make. Hey, there's a cow over here. Where'd you come from, Mr. Cow? I'm leading you back to... Hey, the cows are getting out of my stall. That's not good. Alright, guys. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Gonna lead the cows back where they belong. Take it easy.